Toledo Marathon coming up. A year ago, those of you that followed me, in March, I took up running. I was going to work to run a 3:30 marathon at Indianapolis at mile 18. Pulled a groin, just didn't feel good, got through it in 4 hours. It was brutal, and now I totally respect the distance. And today, I know I haven't been here in a while, but today I did 20 miles, and I kind of wanted to just put a log together for you and also for me so I can look back at my training, because I got 4 weeks to the Toledo Glass City Marathon and my attempt to run a 3:30. Today, I went out and ran 20 miles at marathon pace, and I worked on my fueling. And today was the first day I did the Morton bicarb system. So I tried this, I ate in the morning, and I used this bicarb system. And then I went right to my gels, and I used the Morton gels every 4 miles, basically. 1 caffeine gel at mile 12, and also using KE4 ketones. This is really big for me. 5 milliliters I did at the beginning, and then 5 milliliters at mile 13. I took a little bit more, and I felt great. And also I'm doing some salt stick, fast-acting hydration electrolytes for those. So I wanted to test fueling today. So I went out with my old Alpha Flies. These things are soft. It was pouring rain today, and got 20 miles in and really was on pace. I feel great. I'm about an hour and a half after the run, and my times, as we can see here, I had a personal best in a 30K at 2 hours and 30 minutes. And I was running pretty good. Relative efforts up. My fitness here on Strava is 109. So I think I'm ready. I've got 4 weeks. We're going to get myself ready to go. And my Garmin, let's see, what does this say? It says it's crazy. I don't believe in this, but it says my performance stats, let's see, my race predictor is a 3:09 marathon. I don't think that's going to happen. My VO2 max right now is at a 57. So I've been training really hard to get here. And tomorrow I got some brand new Invincible Run 3s. I like these for easy runs. So I'm going to go do 10 miles of zone 2. And the trainers that I'm using are these new Nike, I think they're 6s. What are these? The new ones that just came out. Really good for training and speed work. So I'm using pretty much all Nike stuff. I'm going to buy some new Alpha Flies for the race. But feeling great. Like, I feel great today. Fueling went good. Really hitting those numbers. Again, my overall pace was, altogether was an 8:01. And it was pretty hilly and rainy and nasty out. So it was pretty nasty out today. I call it the marathon puddle thing. So I did 20 miles, 2 hours and 40 minutes, 8:01 minute pace. And it's all going to come down, as you know, if you've ever run a marathon, that last 6 miles. How do I feel after 20? And today I felt great. I feel I could have had another 10K. Fueling is working. And I did like the bicarb system. I know this is, kind of some people say, it's just baking soda. But I felt it worked. I got up early. I had a bagel first thing in the morning and some oatmeal, which is typically pre-race, and a banana. And then I went into my, waited an hour, had my bicarb, and then waited an hour, and then did my race. I do think I'll do better in the marathon because there'll be people there. I've been watching some YouTubers here that are putting their logs up. So I know there's going to be some YouTubers there, which is great. And there'll be some other people, which always helps at a marathon. And Toledo's course, it looks like it's pretty flat. Some of you have probably run that before. I'm anxious to see how it is. And again, I got 4 weeks, feeling great. 20 miles today. Got that long run in, and so now I got some speed work. Tomorrow I'll do, and basically what I've been doing is really following my coach's plan, which is long runs on the weekends. I'm doing 16 to 18 on Saturdays, typically in zone 3, and then I've been running 10 to 14, getting about 30 miles in a weekend. And I work with an ultra runner. That's my coach, and so that's what a lot of ultras do. So I've been putting a lot of time on legs, and I'm feeling really comfortable. Anybody knows what can happen, but I wanted to, obviously put this out there. Oh, and by the way, I ran my first sub 25K. That was a goal for the summer. I did that a few weeks ago, and I have another 5K next Saturday. So my game plan is to run my 5K, try to break that sub 20 again. In those, I use the Nike Vaporfly, a little faster shoe. And then I'm going to try to break a sub 20, and then I'm going to do a half mile when I get back. So it's been a journey to really work to become Now, obviously not an elite runner, but to qualify for Boston in 1 year at 55 years old would be a very big feat for me. And I'm using all my techniques that I've learned at Morning Coach and my coaches, and we're building, and Morning Coach has just been going so great. I got a new longevity planner coming too that we'll be announcing this week that works with your Remarkable that I can't wait to share with you. But just wanted to update you, and I wanted to put this up there for me, right? So I know 4 weeks from now when I go to my race, April 27th, I will have some documentation of what I did in this 20 miles here leading up. Now I can kind of get ready for that last push to get my body really physically ready. My fueling test is done. I know what I'm fueling. I know my gels. I know my hydration. I know my ketones. I know exactly what I'm going to be doing for fuel. So now it's just a matter of getting the legs in shape. And by the way, as far as my recovery, I do a sauna every day. I do a cold plunge. So I'm doing the right things to really get up in that elite area. I know there's people that are run all their lives and Olympians and track athletes, but I'm just happy if I can get to that stage in the year where I qualify for Boston in my second marathon. So just want to let you know what's going on. Hopefully get some videos up this week. Been really busy building a lot of things up at morningcoach.com, having fun, and I'm going to put this up in our portal, our new longevity portal too. But really excited about today. 2 hours, 20 miles in 2 hours and 40 minutes, right on pace. That's a good number for me. Rainy, hilly, nasty day, and still pulled off a good 20 miles. So I think I'm feeling pretty good. If you're going to Toledo, hey, leave me a comment down below. You know, I'm gonna get in there Saturday. Maybe we can hook up a little bit before we go. And if you're a runner, let me know down below if you think I can pull off this 3:30 after this 8-minute 20-mile run today. It's all about the fun, right? And all about the energy. All right, so we're caught up. More coming. I appreciate you being part of the Morning Coach community here. Again, apologize. I've been pretty busy. No videos lately, but we'll get some more up soon right here. All right, go have a great one, and I'm going to go relax the rest of the day, let my body recover so I can get that 10-mile run in tomorrow at Zone 2. Okay, go have a great one. We'll see you in the next video.